One of the biggest challenges in South Sudan is the lack of proper roads linking the countryside not only to the capital Juba but also with its neighboring countries. Now the world's youngest nation is placing its hopes in the Northern Corridor integration projects. These include the development of roads linking Kenya to Uganda, South Sudan, Rwanda, Burundi and the DRC, as well as developing information and communications technology and air transport. South Sudan says projects such as the standard gauge railway will have many benefits.
With the railway, if it is finished, we will be able to import goods to South Sudan that will come on time, will eliminate the delays, and with that will reduce the price of goods. Also, it will encourage South Sudanese also to be productive, because when the train arrives to South Sudan, you do not want them to go empty.
South Sudanese are already enjoying some of the benefits of a project in the ICT sector. Thanks to a one-area network, residents can use a SIM card from South Sudan when they are in Uganda, Kenya, Rwanda and Burundi, but there's still a long way to go when it comes to roads.
The company that wanted to build it have actually done a very tremendous job. It's what we call China High Speed, Shandong High Speed. It's a company who did that. He have done the feasibility studies, detailed engineering design, environmental impact assessment, and we have gone all up to a level of signing with them a commercial agreement.
However, work on the road hasn't started as conflict broke out yet again in South Sudan in July and the donors haven't released the finances. The government is now calling on international organizations to supply funds to implement these projects.
We are talking with the World Bank, which is on bilateral. We are talking with the Exim Bank, Chinese Exim Bank. We are talking with African Development Bank. We are talking with the China Development Bank. We are also connected with Arab Development Bank, Kuwait Development Bank. All these banks are the banks that can have concessions.
Most donors say they want the 2015 peace deal fully implemented and concrete development programs in place before putting their money in projects in South Sudan. South Sudan's biggest challenge since it gained independence 4 years ago has been recurrent conflicts, which makes many donors reluctant to invest in the country. The only hope for the government now is that the current peace holds and that donor confidence improves to allow the funding of developmental projects. Patrick Oyet, CCTV, Juba, South Sudan.